Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Witcher 3. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we might end up going on the main quest line a bit, but I'm also wondering whether or not we want to do some side missions. Not quite sure, though. I think lots of these are very much out of our league at the moment. So maybe it is down to main mission time. One of you guys did mention you want to see the Gwent deck, so I guess we'll go find Vernon Roach, and I'll show you how my deck works. So we'll do that. It'll be the only time I probably do Gwent for this series, but figured it's worthwhile for those who are curious. Yep. And it's something I planned on doing anyway.
Still unwell.
Alright.
Head's hot as a half.
I don't think it'll take us too long to get there. Ooh.
Can you go gather roots with me?
He's got some notices. Thank you. Alright, fast travel, let's go. How far have we got to go? Not far. We have to go to Gusfield's farm though to find him. But we can do that. How we miraculously know where Vernon Roach is, I'll never know, but then again. I suppose most of the finding characters in this game works that way. Right. Oh, aren't you a pretty roach? A pretty Nilfgaardian roach. Right. Let's just cut across the field. Save us like 9 hours. Sorry if I'm trampling your crops, but I really don't care. His stamina is actually really good now. After all of this stuff. Ooh. Hello. Are you supposed to be making sure that nobody turns up here unwanted? I think that hole in the mountain is actually our entrance point.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, let's turn around. Yeah. Let's go. Wanna go down the hill. It's fine, Roach, it's fine. Just jump it. There you go. Oh my god, I can't see anything. This is a mess of leaves. Alright, just get off. Just get off. Alright, I don't think we're getting in that way. But around here, maybe. Temerian Partisan Hideout. There's our official entrance. Hello.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
You're wrecked, son.
Come in, Geralt.
Goddamn Hortensio. Hello, Roach.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach. Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Seems like it might be really hard to tell secrets in this cave with all the echoes. I'm sure everybody had that conversation. Alright, well, we'll talk to him in a second, but we're gonna have to play
You
some
play Gwent, Roach?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Excuse me. Alright.
Good luck.
So my deck is pretty simple.
Just what our band of merry men need.
You've got your decoys to pull the spies that they play back into your hand and replay them. It's all about card advantages, this game. Because it plays very differently to the actual Gwent game, which changes a lot. We got 2 Commander's Horns because we are very melee focused. And you might say, well, if you're very melee focused, doesn't that mean that they could just frost your board and win? It does. However, our leader is a clear on himself. So you can literally just play all of your melee units on the front row, Commander's Horn them, and then your final move can be just to clear the weather, and then you immediately outvalue them by stupid points. We've got Yennefer, who is a legendary medic, essentially. She will return any spies that we didn't decoy out of our graveyard and put them on our opponent's side, yet again for card advantage. We've got Villain Trenton Mirth, who is essentially a Scorch on a stick, but also a melee body as well, to play with our Commander's Horns. And then we've got all of our melee stuff. You may notice we've got some catapults and trebuchets. It's because I don't have enough melee units yet. But these catapults are 16 points if you've got both of them on the field as well. We can, as an alternative, play trebuchets and stuff like that, but what you really want to be doing for your opening hand is mulliganing all of your siege and ranged units so that you've got as much melee as possible. Oh, there's Vess, we just saw her. And I also have Vernon Roach. I'm going to win against him with his own card, so that's going to be fun. So we're running 2 spies. I've got Sixtra, Sigmund Dijkstra, and Prince Stennis as well. I'll be giving 4 and 5 points to our opponent, but I'll be making up for them. We've also got a Dunbanner Medic as well to either revive some melee units or our spies as well if they do get played against us. And then we've got the poor fucking infantry, which are literally the flex slots here. As soon as I get better units, those guys are coming out, but they double each other's strengths when played with each other. So if we're drawing tons of cards, the good chance is that we'll have a lot of melee units of the same type, and therefore they'll start doubling up. It's pretty great. Let's go. So, opponent will go first. Is that right? Alright, so I want to go through my hand, and I want to dump all of my low point value non-melee unit cards. I'll keep the medic, I think. So it's poor fucking inventory time. And these guys, these blue striped commandos, MVPs of this deck. They're the same as the poor fucking inventory. They actually double on each other as well, so... Our opponent is going to play 1 point, so we can play a 5 point, give him 6 points, draw 2 cards, but we can automatically bring that back with a single card, so if he does pass, we're all good. He's going to decoy these spies, so we get to decoy it back. I'm just going to keep playing spies until he gives up. Now I'm 12 cards to his 9. Plays another 1 pointer. Good for you. We're gonna play... At this point, I guess we'll play Venom Roach. Just gotta make sure we're ahead on points for the most part. Okay, he's playing this one out. He's kept the spy in hand, which is interesting. So I'm just gonna play out our non-synergizing siege unit. Stay ahead on points. Doubles the strength of all siege units. Alright, well, fine, you can do that. Doesn't really matter if we lose this round, because we are ahead on card advantage and will maintain that quite easily. I'm just going to play... Ooh, actually, I can't just play that. We'll play that. We'll get ahead of him. Whoa, he's got Cyrilla. That's a 15-point monster. Okay. We'll just keep playing cards. And he passes. Alright. Fair enough. Need 13 points to get ahead of him, and I don't think we can do that in... Can we do that in 2 cards? I don't think so. Oh no, we could Commander's Horn the back row, actually. So we win. And we're a card up. He's got a spy, we're ready to decoy. Because we're Northern Realms, we draw an extra card for winning a round. So we get a throwaway card, so we can bleed him. And this round now that we've won is literally just bleeding him down to as little cards as possible. And then just finishing off with maybe blue mountain... Ooh, blue striped scouts and stuff like that. So he's going to play a spy. We are going to decoy the spy. Bring it back. We know he's got a spy in hand, but we can always use Yennefer in the final round to resurrect that spy and stick it back on the board for an extra 2 more cards. We're going to keep on drawing. Okay, Siege Expert. Pumps all his siege units, that's fine. I don't need 2 medics. So, let's get back. We can't get back heroes for the record. I guess we'll just get back a catapult. Another 8 points. Now we're ahead on a point, 2 cards up. He's got his Commander's Horn. That's what we want to bleed out of him, things like that, so he can't just go for these big, huge point swings. Because we can just play our crappy little 5-pointers all day and he can't pass. Sure, Ballista, 7 points. That's fine. Just going to play Vess. Vess has betrayed you. We're now even on cards, 2 cards up. Even on points, should I say. Alright, Zoltan. He's the one who told me to come in and beat you, and I'm going to do it handily. There's the fog, sure. Doesn't affect us because we focus on very specific rows. And we play our last card. We're 9 points up. He's got 1 spy left. And at this point, because he's put a spy on our field, we can res it with Yennefer. Play a 7-point card, give him 5 points back, so we're still netting 2 and 2 cards as well. So you can play your final cards all you want. I'm going to pass. If he doesn't have the points, he'll just pass here. He's got a Commander's Horn, alright. So he can take the round, but he's got 1 card to our virtual 5, because we are about to resurrect and draw 2 more cards. And if we draw another Blue Stripe Scout, then we just straight up win. Okay. So there's a 1-pointer. Wow. We're going to go Yennefer. We're going to get that spy back. Not because we have to, but because I want to. Now we're 4 cards to his 1. And it's a 1-point infantry. So we win. 3 cards up. Very easily. And give me your rarest card, please, Roach. Thank you. It's just that easy.
Congratulations. Here, you earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Ooh, Lambert.
Old Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
Then I have a mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
Wicked.
Grey looks.
Alright. Oh, we got Synthesis. I don't know what that card is, actually. Let me just have a peek. It's probably a hero card. Yeah, there she is. Interesting. Alright.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Didn't you have some other conversations, Roach?
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah. What do you do?
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria. That's what matters.
Fair enough.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free north. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
So long.
Interesting. Where's Bess? Can I help you guys? Let me. Oh. No, don't get up. I was gonna stand on you and give you a little bit of weight.
Just what our band of merry men need.
Damn. Ooh, I wonder where that goes. We'll check that in a second, actually. Never been to this place, so... very happy to explore it.
Clumsy horse.
Vessa, you're around. She might have disappeared.
We'll pay for the free Temeria.
I think she went up this way, though, didn't she?
Damn the Blackens.
Bess? Bess? No,
You
she's not
trouble
around.
me, Grey Looks. Just what our band of merry men need.
Why does everyone say that?
Oh!
Oh, oh god. That's not a
You've
noise.
been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches?
You trouble me,
Save their
Grey Looks.
Yes. Yes. Ooh, can we talk to a man who doesn't like us?
What, Grey Looks?
No. Alright. Let's leave. Let's do... what should we do? I guess we'll get back on the main quest line. Seems like the thing to do. So talk to Siggy Reuven, or question Reuven. Let's go do that then. Both main quests lead to the same place. Boop. Let's do this. Alright. Let me run, thank you.
You've seen the new waitresses.
So, Siggy Reuven, eh? I feel like we've gone the wrong way. We have gone the wrong way. He wants me down here. Back off.
Oh!
Through there, I
And
guess.
her lad deals Fiztech.
Ooh, this place is, very nice.
Anybody there? Open up.
Alright, girl, calm down. You could just use Ard and blow the door off. That might work.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Just Ard the door, Geralt. Ard it.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Alright.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
He's wanting to
You
strip
make
me.
this robe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Happen the eunuch. Ooh. Alright. Let's go. We're in bath mode now.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Let's go. Oh, demonetized.
Nice bum you have.
Don't say that.
He doesn't blush. Then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Oh, I can't look down anymore. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry. Is he in here? Let's go.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Is Cleaver the king of
Reuven,
beggars?
your guest.
That's Dijkstra. I don't see our Siggy Reuven. It's Dijkstra.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Somebody I shall destroy later. Haha, yeah, I'm gonna destroy
None of your
them.
business.
Your friend got a death wish.
Yes.
Nah, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Oh, demonetized.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Yeah. Ah, yes, I've got the club. Don't often get to use non-sword related weapons.
With my prick hanging out.
Just don't hang it out on camera, please. Oh, it's the Horson's men. Yep. Oh, you just do not stand a chance. Look at how tightly sealed this towel is. Look at all of the athleticism that I can perform with a towel. And it is not removing itself. That is crazy. Must have a clip.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were Whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
His cleaver like so muscly he can't hold his arms
They
by his
pranced
side.
in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Murder him.
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
So I can murder you? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to murder you.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, Listen, if not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Oh, that's exactly what I had planned.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Alright, so we've got lots of places to look. Let's find out about the casino.
Where's
then.
Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Ooh.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Alright, let's begin the hunt then.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Hey, he's got some Gwent. Well, I think we are going to actually end it off here anyway, guys. So if you have enjoyed the content and you want to see more, then be sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when we release new videos. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.